Hi, it's Ronnie, and welcome to my channel and to Scraptember with the Scrappy Sisters and Laura and the 30 Days of Sketches with Christy. And our prompt today is to use something that you have been hoarding. And this is a sketch today, and our very own Laura Alberts created it. And yeah, I'm going to stick pretty close to it. There'll be a little bit of differences, but yeah, I will have a little more on there. But yeah, I'm sticking close to it. And these are the two photos that I'm scrapping today. And they were actually one, and I cut them in half to kind of go more with the layout. And I did cut them down just a little bit. I might have cut them a little farther than what the layout calls for, but it's close. And I'm showing this collection, something you've been hoarding. And this collection is Simple Stories Spring Farmhouse, and I got it off of Peachy Cheap way back in the spring. It did not come with any 12 by 12, so I thought I'd add some to the kit as I was making it. And I added wood grain, and I have a paper pad that's Simple Stories, and it has gingham and wood grain on it, but it's kind of on the thin side, so I really wouldn't want to use it as the background unless I put cardstock on it. But they are great for layering, and I haven't used it yet till this layout, and I am going to um, finally use it. I don't know if I was really hoarding it or not, because if I think of any collection or piece of paper or whatever to go with the photo, I'm willing to use it. I had rather have it in an album than not. But I haven't used it because one of the things was I was planning on using it for this photo or slash photos. But I just had never done them since then. The pictures are of Jason and Hope, as I mentioned, and Jason is hugging a metal rooster. He was really into roosters for a while there. His aunt has lots of animals, and he would go out there and he'd chase the rooster and be really proud of catching it. And of course, he was forewarned that, things could happen doing that. And it hasn't been that long ago I seen a photo of him on Facebook with a big old scratch on his cheek. He looked mad. So I am not so sure he'll be chasing roosters and catching them for a while. But this one here, I'm pretty sure he still likes it. And oh, I got all my strips down, and the black ones I used my border punches on. I figured they'd show up better on them than any of the other colors. And I wanted to do just a little something different going down there because, they're all gingham. And of course, I have different colors, but I wanted to do something that would distinguish a few of them. And see how I'm putting my photos right now? I don't even know why I did that. I like it on the sketch really well. And I like it a lot of the time anyway. I mean, that's my favorite way to put two photos. However, it's going to keep bugging me when I start putting some labels and some little phrase stickers down because I can hardly get them straight with my crooked pictures right there next to them and under them. So my pictures will get moved and get put straight. My title there, I thought, well, I'm going to go ahead and put my title down because I'm not sure where to put anything else. And no, my title's bigger, and it's Sweet Hugs for All, only that's not all of it. I thought I'd wait to do the rest because I knew it'd just go across the bottom, and I forgot about it until I went back to take the photos. Yeah, so I just went ahead and put it on, and you will see it in the photos at the end. I cut my little viewfinder in half, and that's where I'm going to put the little phrase strips. And some of them's going to hang over onto the photo. I figured it wouldn't bother the photo too much. Jason's all cuddled up against the rooster, so I thought it'd be okay. And some of my phrases, that one I'm putting on there right now is life is better in the country. And they love going out to their aunt's house. And it also has, well, it's got I'm thinking maybe goes on some kind of butter thing, and it says spread kindness, but I was thinking maybe it was something that would be a stamp on some old-fashioned butter. And then it says good times on the farm, and then homegrown goodness. So I have lots of phrases on here, which I like. And I'm going to end up Oh, I already got it on there. I was going to say, I'm going to end up putting one of the stickers. If you look over there at the ephemera and that piece of wax paper, I went ahead and cut out the white part around the ephemera. Well, not all of it, but most of it. And then I went and put the stickers on cardstock because they're pretty thin. I even tore one when I went to do it, and I had to repair it when I did it. But yeah, I started doing that one day when I first got it, so it's been a while. I was surprised when I opened the package and found all that. But I'm using it on my layout. Of course, I was planning ahead on these photos anyway. And I'm looking, oh, I wanted to put that wreath on there. It's not going to make it on there. Not this time anyway. It's really pretty though. I was showing that Memento die. It's one you get from Hobby Lobby. Anyway, it's a card back. You put it on the back of your card and then, decorate the front. If you don't make cards, I wanted to explain that. However, I'm not using it for that. I haven't used it on a card yet. Every time it's gotten used, I went ahead and cut it apart like I'm doing here. Only I'm going to cut that part out because it does take a few minutes for me to do it. I'm going to scatter them around the page. I was looking at it and thinking, it don't really have any green. I need some green on here. And so, yeah, I'm adding some greenery. I didn't go ahead and add any flowers. I considered it. I thought about it. And then I thought, no, I think I like just having the greenery today. So, yeah, I added the greenery on here. And I think they're ferns mostly. A couple of, they've got like maybe four different branches mixed together. And the bigger ones, I think, might be some kind of fern. And then the smaller ones, maybe something like that too. I don't know. I don't know one plant from another hardly. Just the ones that I've had growing at my house. Those are the only ones I know. And I've lived here 35 years, and I was calling a tree out front an oak tree or something, and it wasn't. And I've lived here that long and and I've called it the wrong thing in my head all this time. I guess I finally opened my mouth and said it and got corrected pretty quick. But yeah, I don't know one from another. Um, I think after I add them, all I'm going to add is the sprinkles, I think. So, and yeah, and I will add the rest of the title when I take the photos. But if you look down there below, you will see links to the Scrappy Sisters, Laura Alberts, and Christy's Beautiful Life. So be sure to check them out and all the others. So much inspiration for the month of September. Everybody's worked hard to try to get ahead. I don't know of anybody that got all 30 done beforehand. If they did, I mean, that is awesome. But yeah, I'm not done. I got quite a few ahead though, so I'm not going to be behind very soon anyway. And I didn't do them in order, so I'm having to fill in on a couple of days. But yeah, I will get it done though. And oh, there's my sprinkles. And I'm using Mr. Huey's, and it's bookworm. So it's a really pretty green. And I'm kind of scraping my little straw thing on the side of it as I come out of the bottle. So it'll make smaller droplets because there isn't as much there to make bigger droplets. And just kind of sprinkle them on everything. I didn't just want it, in certain corners or anything, or at an angle. I wanted it here, there, and everywhere. But that's it. That's my layout. And the rest of the title is coming up next. And so it's Sweet Hugs for All, even the yard ornament. I started to say the rooster, but I thought it'd be funnier saying the yard ornament. But yeah, he likes that yard ornament. Like I said, he likes roosters. Of course, he's a little older now. But yeah, that's the kids. And they were swimming and, of course, had to take a break and go visit the rooster. But if you leave a comment below, I'll try to get back with you. And if you like the video and hit a thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. And if you are not subscribed to my channel, I would love to have you subscribe. And those of you already are, thank you so much. And thank you all for stopping by my channel and taking the time to watch my video, because I know there's a bunch out there that you could be watching. But yeah, I hope y'all have a happy, scrappy week. Be sure to enjoy the hop and check them all out. And take care and stay safe. Bye.